today that I would show you how to make two of my favorite salads that are really great to actually prep before Shabbat. Leave the ingredients separate, and then after that assemble on Saturday, and it's a great you can serve it as part of a main course, like on the table with maybe chicken or fish or other elements if you're not doing the fina. I like to sometimes in the summer skip and not do the fina every single Saturday. Cantor Benlolo, on the other hand, he would love the fina every week, but sometimes when it's very hot outside, it's better if we don't have the the crock pot on and cooking the whole Shabbat. I know it's a great experience, but I think that sometimes mixing it up is also great, and the kids love to have different things. So I'm going to show you again two different very beautiful salads that I prepped, and I'll show you how to make the dressing and how to assemble them. So one of the salads we're going to make is red quinoa and roasted root vegetable salad, and another one is arugula and mint and roasted cauliflower salad. And we probably are going to have time to do also a beautiful deconstructed and modern take on a niçoise salad. So stay tuned and stay logged on, because it's going to be very delicious. So what I did before we logged on is I actually cut half of a butternut squash into medium-sized cubes. I also chopped and cut sweet potato and cubed it as well, 2 sweet potatoes, medium size, so about this size. And I also took 2 zucchinis, 1 yellow and 1 green, and I also cubed it. And this is the result of my roasted vegetables. So as you can see, sweet potatoes, zucchinis, and squash. What I did is I put olive oil, salt, marakov, so chicken powder, dried oregano and dried basil, and I seasoned and oiled each vegetable individually so I can layer them and put them in rows on my tray, and roasted them for about 45 minutes, so until the vegetables are tender. And then I also took some cauliflower. They're actually in the oven, but they're ready now. And I took the cauliflower and I cut it into florets and washed it very well. And then I seasoned it with olive oil, salt, marakov, so the chicken powder, garlic powder, turmeric, and paprika. So it has beautiful color and it smells divine. And it's actually just coming out of the oven, and I'm going to show you the results of that. It actually really smells delicious, and I can't wait to assemble that salad. And what I did as well before is I prepped and cooked 2 cups of red quinoa. I actually did not season it yet because it's going to take the seasoning of the salad, but I actually just cooked it because it does take a few minutes, and I wanted to show you more the assembly, how to make the dressing, and how to put everything together. So for the, we're going to start with the roasted cauliflower salad. For that, we're going to need half of a red onion. So half of a medium red onion or 1 small red onion. I have a medium, so I'm going to use half. Take the outer layers out. And for that, we're going to thinly slice the onion. Okay, so thinly slice your onion. we're going to do with the onion is we're going to give it a little bit of love to marinate it a little bit before we assemble the salad. And I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar and salt and let it sit for about 10 minutes before I incorporate it in my salad or before I put it in my salad. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon of white vinegar. And about a quarter teaspoon of salt. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to let it sit. That's going to actually tenderize the onion. It's going to change a tiny bit color, and it's going to make it milder. So it's really great. So the other thing we're going to do is I have some fresh mint. Some fresh parsley. And some arugula. The arugula is actually washed already and ready for us to use. I'm just looking for a couple of bowls. I'm going to remove some of the water that I have already in the bowl with the arugula. And okay, so I'm going to also use 3 green onions. So I'm going to see if I'm going to use it all. They're quite big. I'm actually going to cut them in lengthwise in the middle because I think they're thick. And I don't want them to be too big when we bite into it and overpower the rest of the ingredients in the salad. So I'm going to chop it. Chop the green onions. They've been pre-washed already. And then we'll prep the herbs and the arugula. So the arugula, we're actually going to season a little bit before we actually put the salad together. And that way it'll be flavored because it needs a little bit of help. So right now I'm going to bring a dish that we're going to assemble the salad with. So give me a moment. So you want to try to find a bowl that's shallow, but still has a little bit of, edge to it so that it can contain all of the ingredients, but something quite wide so everything can be showcased beautifully. Okay, try to make sure that your herbs and your arugula is really drained very well. And I like to dry the arugula a little bit. Now if you don't like arugula, you can also use mixed green salad instead, but I find this complements the cauliflower really well. Okay, so I'm going to put on the base, yes. I'm going to put in the base of the salad my arugula. Okay. And then I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to also put the juice of half a lemon. So I'm rolling the lemon on the counter just to get the juices going. Okay, I'm going to put half a lemon. There he comes, already mocking me. You see? He's laughing, mocking me. He missed the beginning. He logged me on late. He aggravated me at the beginning, and now he's coming and making fun of me. You see, Gladys? Making fun of me.
Oh my God! Is that Brussels sprouts?
Brussels, but right now we're concentrating on our recipe.
What are you doing?
I'm doing arugula and roasted cauliflower salad.
Oh, I love that. It's very crunchy. Do you put pine nuts?
Not yet, no.
No, but you do pine?
No, not
all
this
the
one.
time, man.
So this one, I put a quarter of a teaspoon of salt and half of the juice of half of a lemon. And then I put also 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're going to mix the arugula with this sort of small dressing because we want to flavor it before we layer the other ingredients on top of the salad. Okay? Because this is going to be a beautiful arugula, herb, and roasted cauliflower salad. It's beautiful for the summer. And like I said, if you are making it for Shabbat, make sure you have your arugula ready, your roasted vegetables, your roasted cauliflower done in advance. You can actually marinate your red onions, your sliced red onions. Have everything prepped, kept in the fridge separately. Take them out earlier so that you can have it already ready to assemble before lunch. And then now I'm going to show you how we're going to assemble it. My roasted cauliflower, like I told you earlier, is roasted already, and I've told you what goes in, but again, next week you'll have the recipe posted on our website.
How is it going there?
I'll show you.
Oh, yeah. So we put the roasted cauliflower on top of the arugula. Once the arugula is a little bit
So
spicy.
the arugula is seasoned. I've now made a row of roasted cauliflower on top. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to take the slices of red onion that have been marinating in the vinegar and salt.
Wow.
And I'm going to decorate the other side with it. Okay.
It's fascinating to watch people cook and be artistic at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm talking about you.
Yes, I know. Then now I'm going to just move this on this side, and I'm going to...
J'ai pas le numéro.
Dans mon téléphone à moi. So, I chopped some fresh mint. I would say 2 long sprigs.
Okay.
You took it, so I'm not sure. Yeah, to do something with it. So I'm going to put it on the other side of the salad. I'm going to take the green onions and I'm going to sprinkle that all over the top. So again, I'm going to show you. The arugula on the bottom has been seasoned. I have the marinated red onions, the roasted cauliflower, the fresh mint. All over I have some green onions. And now, for a pop of color, I'm going to add some pomegranate seeds. So I'm going to add a little bit of pomegranate seeds. Okay. Did you find the phone?
No, but it's okay.
In the blue bag.
The pomegranate seeds. Here it is. Yeah.
Okay. So, right now, as you can see, my salad. I know, it's so beautiful. So it has, again, the arugula on the bottom, the marinated red onions, the roasted cauliflower, the mint, sprinkle of pomegranate seeds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another lemon and I'm going to zest it on top of the salad. And then the last thing that goes over it, just let me go get it. I'll be right there. The last thing that goes on top of that salad is about a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. So it's crunchy, it's gonna add a little bit of earthy flavor to it, and it's really yummy. I'm actually gonna bring it closer to show you the final result. So look how beautiful the salad looks. Again, all the layers on top. When you're gonna be ready to serve, you bring it like that to the table. But when you're gonna be ready to serve, you mix it and everybody can have a little bit of it, and all the flavors are gonna be combined together, which is really, really delicious. So that's our first salad. So it's arugula, roasted cauliflower, and mint salad. Great for the summer, but also great for the fall because we can find some beautiful cauliflower even from Quebec. Our next salad is red quinoa and roasted root vegetable salad, and I'm going to get another bowl so I can show you how to assemble that one. Okay, so for this salad, I'm going to use a beautiful dish again, a bit wide on the top, a bit of a side so that it catches everything. And I'm going to start by putting red quinoa that I pre-cooked already before we got together. So the quinoa I did not season yet because we're going to season it now. Now, because it takes 15 to 20 minutes to cook, even for the vegetables to roast, it takes about, 45 minutes, depending how big you cut them. So between 30 and 45 minutes. I just wanted to have all of that ready before we got together. So as you can see, I even added a little bit of white quinoa to my red quinoa, but it's all cooked and all ready on the bottom. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to add the juice of the other half of the lemon that I used for the other salad. Just trying to catch the seeds with my hand. Just have 3 little ones that escaped my fingers. I'm going to get you can use fresh garlic crushed. I'm going to use a teaspoon of already crushed garlic, and I'm going to use some salt. So the quinoa needs a little bit of salt to elevate the flavor, and I'm going to use about a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to taste to make sure. Very yummy. So, in the quinoa, we put 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half of the juice of a lemon and a teaspoon of crushed garlic, and we mixed it and put it inside the bowl. And now I'm going to get the roasted pumpkin, the roasted butternut squash, the roasted sweet potato and the roasted zucchini. I'm going to put them on the top, and then I'm going to show you how I layered everything on top. So look at that. On top of it, I have a row of butternut squash, a row of zucchini, and a row of sweet potato. They've been pre-roasted in the oven with olive oil, salt, maracov, dried oregano, and dried basil. Again, the recipe will be posted. On top of that, I'm going to show you how to prepare a savory granola. Just going to take a notification off that's bothering me. There we go.
No, I'm missing. The way I'm helping is that I'm making sure that you are not missing any ingredient.
No, but I am, because you weren't able to help. Je peux pas pouvoir faire la question.
C'est quoi la chose? Wow, wow, wow. Did you see this salad?
Not finished
low
yet.
battery. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, go plug it.
Guys, we're going to plug my battery.
Okay, so put me here and plug it here.
Yeah. Let's have a different approach, right? A different look.
A different angle.
Different angle, that's what I meant. Tell me how it looks now, Muriel.
Well, it doesn't. You're not facing
Oh, right,
it.
yeah. How about like now?
That's fine, but your battery still showing.
No. Look. Everything is beautiful, delicious. Delicious. You are so delicious. Okay, what are you doing now?
Well, because you came like just like that, and now you're mixing me up. So I'm going to show everybody.
Story of my life.
So we made the arugula roasted cauliflower and mint salad. Now we're making the red quinoa and roasted root vegetable, and I'm going to show you how to make a savory granola to go on top before you serve it.
What's a granola?
So we're going to take, let me measure so that we are more accurate. It's you can save it in the fridge or even freeze the rest, and
Tell them what it is.
We use it for other salads. So I'm putting half a cup of sliced almond.
Yeah.
I'm putting half a cup of roasted pistachios, no shells. And I'm putting half a cup of pine nuts. Again, he's making fun of me.
No, but I mean, you want to put the pistachios, but no shells. I mean.
No, like just the inside. And then half a cup
That's no shell.
of pumpkin seeds.
Wow, it's amazing. Do you have to like blend it?
No,
Like
no,
zap it?
no.
Don't understand. So how are you gonna do that?
So I'm going to actually put
Garlic
powder.
powder.
I'm going
Are
to
you
put,
ready? I hope everybody's writing this down.
We're going to put the recipe next week, but I'm putting half a teaspoon of garlic powder.
Half a teaspoon of garlic powder.
I'm going to put a quarter of a teaspoon of sumac. So sumac is a Mediterranean spice, very lemony and tangy, beautiful.
Oh, it smells strong.
I'm actually going to put a quarter of a teaspoon.
It smells very good, but strong. Is it a strong tasting?
I smell it.
You smell it from here. I can smell.
I'm going to put a teaspoon of paprika.
Paprika. How can you not do a Sephardic cooking without paprika? And cumin. Do you have cumin?
Yeah. And I'm going to put
Half
a tablespoon of oil.
Wow,
I'm going to put
Oh, this is
teaspoon of garlic.
crushed garlic?
Yeah, crushed garlic. And I'm going to put the cumin.
Interesting. Spices, I tell you.
Yeah, so the cumin I'm going to put half a teaspoon. Then now I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to mix it. Right here, I'm going to mix it. As you can see, I've added some savory seasonings to this mixture of seeds and nuts. Looks like granola, but it's a savory granola. It looks like this. It's all beautiful and seasoned and mixed. And now I'm going to put it in the oven to roast for about 20 minutes. It's going to make it all crunched. All the flavors are going to get combined. And then I'm going to keep it in an airtight jar. And when I'm ready to serve my salad, I'm going to sprinkle it all over. So I'm going to prepare a pan with some parchment paper.
We love your comments.
Where's
we
my
love your
parchment
comments.
paper?
Parchment paper.
I had it
How
out.
about if I open up a new one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. There. This one. There you go. You see, I am helping.
No. But you can talk to them and you can actually sing. I'm sure they want you to sing, Canterbury. That's why they log on.
You know, I
So
went.
tell them what you did this afternoon.
Oh, I went to the studio again.
Recording studio, because he doesn't exercise, not the dancing studio.
No.
Yeah.
How do
So,
you know?
as you can see what I'm doing, the only thing that I'm going to add is some fresh cracked black pepper.
Oh my God, this is like a real, like a bombshell kind of thing. Like it's really something.
Yeah, and I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit of salt over it. So, as you can see, my granola looks so beautiful, and it's going at a 350 degree preheated oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure you don't burn your nuts, because that's going to give it a very bitter taste. Again, my husband is making fun of me. I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of green onion. You know, Cantor Benlolo is really mean with me. He wants me to come on the Facebook Live, put on a show you guys some beautiful dishes, and then when I come and I start to present you those beautiful dishes, he makes fun of me in public. It's really bad. But anyways, now, look how beautiful the salad looks. And the only thing that's missing is the savory granola that's gonna add so much flavor. And when you're ready, you just add it on top and you serve it. And when everybody's gonna scoop, they're gonna have a little bit of everything, which is really delicious. Yeah.
So please make sure you check your nuts that they don't.
So again, he's really making fun of me. Regarde, fais des danser dessus.
I'm not making fun. So, you know, it's just sometimes the words. So, I have to make sure that you guys understand that all this is cooking with love. That's what it is. We're cooking with love because we love people watching us so that we can create some new. I'll take off the fan for a second here. That's much quieter. So we love being in your home and you know, cooking with you and everything. So we hope that. So this afternoon, like many other days, I go to the recording studio and tape and record songs and all that. because we're creating so many different ones for the singing songs for the high holy days. We're going to be taping them and sending it to our members of the synagogue. It's going to be so beautiful. Those who can't attend Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur at the synagogue because of COVID or because they're not feeling comfortable being in a big space with a lot of people. So we're going to pre-record some of the service and we're going to send it to them. And I usually take some opportunities to go and sing my own songs. And we have a lot of fun.
You had fun.
Yeah.
So who joined you today, Cantor?
Today, Joshua Benlolo joined me with a young man who...
he's your nephew.
He's my nephew. I was going to say that, but he's 30 years old. Yes, and he's an excellent singer. And today he sang Imagine from John Lennon. And he also sang Let It Be from the Beatles. So great stuff like that. And he's like really a great singer. And maybe one day we'll invite him to be a guest in our show. Wouldn't that be great, Muriel?
That would be awesome.
We can have guests
He'll be a
appearances.
guest in your show.
Pourquoi?
No, that's him. He's just going for a sound check.
Oh, I see.
Yes, but Cantor Benlolo can't get the tech, but he also can't get his schedule.
Maybe I never told you.
But they really want to cook with me.
Quite as often as I should. There you go. Romantic song, and she just turns around and goes, and she bumps me too. Sorry?
No, so...
Oh, Toby's there. She'll probably be asking why am I there.
No, demande-lui. Je sais qui c'est qu'elle doit demander. Hold on, give me. I sent her the email. Toby?
What is...
No. Why? Oh yeah, why?
Well, this is very funny because, you know...
Oh, that's so sad.
Can
because
you,
I emailed her. She could have told me.
Can you imagine...
They weren't ready.
While you do the cooking, she's on the phone.
Yes,
with
that's
people.
right.
Look
but
at
if
this.
they're going to take too long, if they're going to take
Come
too long,
here.
leave.
Tell her to come here.
Practice, you
Tell
know?
her to come
Let them
here.
sound check with somebody else.
We want her to sing a song. We want her to sing a song for us.
Yeah. So I'll suggest it if you have to leave. Okay, bye.
Tell her to.
Bye.
So this
So sorry about the interruption, but
is a string bean.
my sister-in-law called because tonight, Cantor Benlolo and Joshua are invited at an Israel Bond and Hebrew University
Tel Aviv
event,
University.
Tel Aviv University event at the Royal Mount with social distancing because everybody's going to be in their car. But Joshua is going to be singing a song with the band, Yeah, with Dr. Saleh's band. So
Lean on me.
we're very excited about that.
When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. Is his best?
I'm actually now going to prep my third salad.
I am so excited about the third salad.
Yeah, but
What is a third
I really
salad?
need help because you came here and
Listen,
you're not doing much.
I only come in at the right moment. Because you know you're busy, I want you to do things, and I come in just to supplement, compliment.
Take the thunder.
How can I do that?
Okay, so
It's raining man.
hallelujah, it's raining man. Every specimen,
Woo!
dark, blonde, long hair, short hair. Absolutely.
And we are. Listen.
Okay, so
If my thing there doesn't work with the cantor after 50 years, I think I'm going to go on the road with my wife and do cooking and singing with the Benlolo.
that's exciting. Who's going to follow us on cooking and
I'm coming.
going with the
I
Benlolos?
am going to be there.
Okay.
I'll be there to comfort you.
So now I'm doing a modern twist on
Now on, let's twist again.
on
Like we did last summer.
a niçoise
Come on,
salad.
let's go.
Okay. So I'm actually going to prep a few vegetables that are going to go on it. So I have some yellow and red cherry tomatoes that I'm going to cut in half.
Can I do some of them?
You can do all of them. And so cut them in half
I'm
gently. And I'm going to get the dish.
While my guitar gently weeps, I look at you all, see the love there that's sleeping. While my guitar gently weeps. Song from the Beatles. Who went? If I can have some people texting us back or sending us a little chat. Who? But you have to be truthful. Who attended Woodstock?
Not me. I wasn't born.
I don't even think you were like
I wasn't even
a fragment of the imagination yet.
No, I don't even think they were married.
No?
No.
Yeah, of course they were.
No, what year?
What are you
was
talking
that?
about? It's in the 60s.
Yeah, but they were married in 65.
When was Woodstock? 69. I think it was like 69 or something like that, no?
Well,
Anybody? Arthur! When was Woodstock? I hope you weren't there. Were you there? I hope he didn't smoke anything. What if he did?
well, he wouldn't be the only one. He wouldn't be the only
So
one.
anybody can send me a little text telling us when was Woodstock. I feel so bad. I think I know that.
You can look
maybe
it up.
70s. Maybe 1970. 73? No, can't be that late. Is it? I think it was in the 70s.
No. In the 60s, Cantor Benlolo.
You think so?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
maybe 60s, yeah. Smoking in the boys' room. Dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Well, before that, we could smoke indoors now.
Can't
no
even
go.
smoke outdoors.
Yeah.
Do you know a very fascinating story, actually, about smoking? There's this very wonderful and a great jazz singer, like a jazz singer. And you know, all these jazz singers, they take names and they change their names to other names because, you know, they don't want to be called,
Bob Barley.
Bob Barley. What? Like, let's say Bob Ferguson, right? So it's not a good name. So they got to find a name that's like really...
Oh, I smell my nuts. I can't
do this.
I can't burn them.
You can't do this. So
oh my
here
God,
it is.
It's really smelling.
So this guy goes in and he's a very great jazz singer. And he's going into an elevator. So he goes into the elevator and comes back out with his name. And he says, now I know my stage name.
And what is it, Cantor Benlolo?
He came in and he said to the people, my name is Nazmo King. And you know what? It comes from the word no smoking. And that's how he got his name, Nazmo King. And he became a very famous jazz singer.
Wow.
Player, trumpet player actually.
Amazing, Cantor
Yeah,
Benlolo.
yeah. You know, I'm not just a...
Can you carefully get my green
Nice.
beans out of the microwave, please?
Sorry?
My green beans out of the microwave, please. So, I'm prepping the bottom of my plate and I'm going to show you.
Holy, it was very hot.
Yeah. So I took a beautiful plate. I'm so sorry, I even forgot to show it to you before, but you're still going to be able to see it. So I took a beautiful plate with flowers all over it, beautiful flowers. And I placed iceberg and romaine lettuce on top. I'm actually going to go around and show you. No, as you can see, my tray has beautiful flowers on it. And now all it has is iceberg and romaine lettuce on top. So that's going to be the base of my salad.
Careful, it's hot.
Then I'm going to start layering now the different items. I need a few more lettuce. So I steamed green beans. You can steam them on the stove or in more tomatoes. Right here. So I'm actually going to, I took, let's say, 2 cups of green beans that I steamed. I used the microwave, it was faster for me. Yeah,
Well, huh?
that's perfect. Wash them well and cut them in half. So I'm actually going to use, you know, the green onion, the red onion, I mean, that we marinated earlier. I still have half of it. I'm actually going to use that for my salad as well. I'm going to show you very soon what I'm doing. Just layering on top of the lettuce.
Show me what you're doing.
And it looks really beautiful already.
You know what's great about
I'm going to
oh my
take-
God, look at that.
Ooh, what did you taste? Ooh, he went to the pot and got dirty. Wow, that's terrible. You need to take it off and put spray right away.
Now,
And then come back.
right now?
Yes.
I can't do that now.
It has turmeric. You're going to regret
oh,
it.
no.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, but I have to change.
Yeah, just put a t-shirt and come back on because we need your help, can't you, Benlolo?
Oh yeah.
So I'm just slicing in half a few more tomatoes because I don't think there's enough on my dish. Okay. It's actually going to look stunning. Okay, so I'm going to put my red tomatoes right here. And then I also pre-boiled 3 eggs. And I'm going to take the eggs and I'm going to take the shells off. Okay.
Do I put the spray?
Yeah, please. So I'm going to peel the eggs and show you what we're going to do with them.
Birds flying high.
So did you spray well?
Oh boy, did I ever spray
But a
well.
lot? Tu peux le mettre dans la machine déjà parce que je vais faire un
No.
light color.
How do you like my black t-shirt?
We love it.
With my gray beard.
So I pre-boiled 3 eggs and now I'm cutting them in quarters. Okay? And I'm also going to put that on my...
What is this for?
You're going to see it's beautiful. It's my
So-
other
no, that's
salad.
so beautiful.
I know. I mean, I have to show everybody. I would have loved to assemble it for Shabbat after, but we're going to have it for dinner.
We are?
Yes, we are.
Everybody's invited for dinner.
Yeah, there's a lot for a lot of people.
Seriously?
Okay, so cut the other one, please.
Yes. In
Quarter
quarters.
carefully, not to ruin it. And then
I'm very good
I
at this.
also
Where I put
cooked, yeah,
it
some potatoes. And you're going to see we're going to make a beautiful dressing.
Look how nice this looks.
Well, we're going to show them, can't you, Benlolo?
Yeah.
You're going to maybe take the plate and show them in a minute.
Look at those.
Well, you left me alone.
You left me in the morning sun. Here, let me help you with it. They're good at it.
It's okay.
Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Huh?
Can you
Look at
bring it
that.
over there? Go around. Shiran, j'ai besoin que tu amènes quelque chose à Liane.
I'm going to pick up my heat. I'm already late.
But when you come back, can you go up 2 seconds? I'll put it in the car.
For the Andy, you can say no. How was your study, my little girl?
Okay, so here. Some soup for my grandson. There we go. So now, as you can see, where's my salad?
You said to bring it over there.
No, I said to show it to everybody around.
I did. I showed it very nicely.
My goodness, it's a
Where's your nuts?
something. Oh, take them out of the oven, please.
You see?
Okay.
Don't burn
Look,
your nuts.
Gladys, how beautiful.
Oh my
a layer of potato, a layer of green beans, red marinated onions, baby tomatoes, eggs. Look, everybody. Now we're gonna add some tuna and some olives.
I have to say that this smells absolutely divine.
So.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
It smells good, huh?
Oh
So hold
God.
on. Let's see how it looks. Wow. We're gonna let it cool.
No, but
the smell is
wow.
delicious.
Beautiful.
And that's gonna go on top of our red quinoa and roasted vegetable salad. It's going to be divine. So to my deconstructed niçoise salad, I'm going to add tuna.
Tuna.
Those a little bit of flavor. There we go. And I'm going to get a jar because we're going to prep the dressing for the niçoise salad. So I'm going to take this jar because it closes back. Always 2 parts olive for 1 part vinegar. I'm going to use
Should I throw the water
olive
out?
oil. Yes, please. So I'm going to put half a cup of olive oil and a 1/4 cup of, I'm going to use this time red wine vinegar.
Red wine. It's up to me.
So,
Should I put it here?
vinaigre de vin, yes. That's going to be great. So here, I'm going to give you a fork to take everything.
No,
Yeah.
no, I
Yeah.
measured the whole thing.
Here. Tu peux prendre le reste? Okay.
No, il y a pas beaucoup, il y a rien.
That's fine. So we put a can of. So now I'm going to put a 1/4 because I put half a cup of olive oil. I put a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar.
These are like fresh salads in the summertime, springtime,
Even fall.
fall. I mean, you know.
Okay. Then I'm going to put a teaspoon of salt. Where's my salt?
Teaspoon of
Right here.
medicine go down, honey down. Teaspoon of
Okay.
honey makes the world
I'm
go
going
round,
to
the
put
world go round.
half a teaspoon of crushed garlic. I'm going to go get Dijon mustard.
Oh, Dijon is good. Ow, ow.
Can you sing them a song? Sing them
I
a
bet,
Shabbat
you
song.
know what? No, I've been singing songs all the time, and they love what I'm singing all the time anyway. So
Yeah, so I'm going to be putting a teaspoon of Dijon mustard and a teaspoon of honey.
okay, this jar is one.
So this jar already has the Dijon and the honey because I prepped it before.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
That's why it smells so good.
that's why it's already ready. It has the quantity that I needed. Because I had the end of a jar and I added the honey already knowing that I was going to use it for recycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, we put half a cup of olive oil. Oh, low battery, we need my plug. It's in the drawer of the desk. So half a cup of olive oil, a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, teaspoon salt, teaspoon Dijon mustard, teaspoon honey. We put also half a teaspoon of garlic, crushed garlic. And now I'm going to add some fresh cracked black pepper. To taste, optional if you don't like, but it adds a nice flavor to the salad. And what we're going to do now is shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake,
Shake,
shake.
shake, shake.
Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
So we're going to take that and we're going to...
Wow.
Pour all over the salad. All over so that everything has the dressing.
The beautiful salad.
Then I'm going to put a little bit of
What for?
chopped fresh parsley. Because you eat it
No, but
every single day.
But it's bitter.
No, it's not bitter. Okay.
Cut in small pieces.
Very, very small.
Look how much stuff goes into this salad. It's unbelievable.
Okay. So now, top all over the top. A pop of flavor, a pop of color. So I want you to go around Kentre Benlolo and just show them this beautiful salad. So that's our third and final salad for today. We did great with all the prepping before. I'm so pleased.
So I'm so glad I was here to help out. Look at this.
It's all seasoned and looks so beautiful. So colorful. When you put it on the table, you already ate with your eyes. So I want to show you a recap of the salads that we made and the savory granola. So Kentre Benlolo, if you want to bring the other salad as well. So we started with arugula, roasted cauliflower, and mint salad that we chopped with some red onion and some pomegranate and pumpkin seeds. Then we did a red quinoa and roasted vegetable salad. And on top of that salad, we're going to add our savory granola. It's ready out of the oven and it's so beautiful. It actually smells delicious. And we did our deconstructed, beautiful niçoise salad. So I hope you guys are going to get inspired in the kitchen to use your vegetables, your greens, to prepare some beautiful salads, to enjoy them with your family. It actually smells so, so yummy.
But it smells even better.
You want to taste my savory granola?
What smells better is that it smells healthy.
Really, really nice.
You know what we should do? We should package it and have it in little things so that people can eat it
Actually,
on the go.
add the nuts at the end so that they don't get soft, and so that they keep crispy. Or even put a little bowl at the table and have everybody just sprinkle.
I love it.
How much they want. So
we hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our demonstration today.
I did.
I don't want to leave without a song. Because that's what we do, right,
I
Gladys?
write the songs that make the whole world sing.
Can you lead us? So,
I write the song of love and special things.
It's Rosh Chodesh, guys. Rosh Chodesh. It starts. It started this morning. Did it start last night?
Last night. Today and tomorrow.
Last night, today. So it's today, tomorrow. And the month of Elul is? It's the beginning of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. So, because today is Rosh Chodesh, I thought you're going to sing us a song of Rosh Hashanah. Avinu Malkeinu
Chonenu Vanenu Ki En Banu Ma'asim Ayayay Aseh Imanu Tzedakah V'Chesed Aseh Imanu Tzedakah V'Chesed Ve'Oshienu. Happy, beautiful Shabbat coming up. Happy beautiful
Rosh
weekend.
Chodesh Tov, such a beautiful day for us to be together, for us to cook some beautiful dishes, for us to wish each other Chodesh Tov and Shabbat Shalom. I wish you all healthy a healthy,
She's proclaimed.
safe, and spiritual and beautiful Shabbat and Rosh Chodesh.
Amen.
May this month bring us only good news.
Amen.
May it wish us away the pandemic, and may we resume our normal life.
Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.